Hello, everyone, and welcome to single topic deliberation studies. Okay, all right. For now, let's start with this heading. For the sake of God, on behalf of God. You're doing something for the sake of God. In order to live the life degrees of the heart, one has to look to himself or herself and the world on behalf of God by giving up, by stopping, viewing them them, on behalf of them each. Okay. Returning to the good character, the noble character is true, is by means of good qualities. Yes, human good qualities which are universally accepted, such as frankness. Every single individual likes, loves frankness, faithfulness, diligence, resilience, mindfulness, prudence, modesty, tactfulness or diplomacy, gentleness. A trustworthy person knows that achieving his or her own perfection and personality comes from nothing and no one but God. Yes, trustworthy is really a key word, which also means, of course, there are maybe some small nuances. Credible, dependable, believable, reliable, trustable, trusty, yes, trusty person, believable person, credible, credible person, yes, to be a credible person. In fact, it is the key. It is the key to get out of ignorance and cruelty, ignorance and injustice or oppression, to get out of ignorance and oppression. Yes, wrongdoing. Yes, to be able to get out of wrongdoing. To be a perfected person, what needed was wisdom, said by Niyazi Mısri, a famous Turkish poet. When the truth of the ego is revealed, the truth of the universe is also revealed. We get to know God by means of his names and attributes, beautiful names and attributes. God's names and attributes reflect on our self, body, and the universe. By means of that knowledge, we become we become far from ignorance and injustice. No waste. There is no waste in nature. How can a person succeed in being frugal in his or her internal world or external world? Of course, it requires a lot of universally accepted human good qualities, yes, to reach the good character or noble character of the human being. Yes, by means of those beautiful names, we can also be frugal. Yes, frugal is also one of those innumerable human good qualities. Frugality, yes, an excellent trait, an excellent quality. Oh, the image says there is no waste in nature. Why? Why? Why isn't there any waste in nature? There is no waste in nature because they are completely under control of the Creator. They don't have a choice. all the beings in the world and the universe don't have a choice to prefer, to choose either right or wrong, true or false. So they are always under the merciful, compassionate, and powerful, and the owner of the beautiful names of Allah. So they always do good things, and they don't pollute, contaminate the nature. Only the human being unfortunately, is able to pollute the nature, and is able to waste something. Of course, it is not a good quality, but of course, as an individual, our ultimate purpose is not to waste, and always to keep the environment clean. Yes. And livable. Yes. So if we are aware of our weakness, our impotence, and our poverty, so if we are aware of them, then they bind us, they connect us to the Creator, and by means of them we become aware of the absolute power, absolute mercy of God, and want us to be a frugal person, want us ourselves to have all those good qualities from our Lord. Then we become preferably conscious person, and we try to keep our environment clean, preferably. Yes, we always prefer doing something good and being something good. Signs are over there for a purpose. They have a purpose. Each of them has a purpose. Each sign has a purpose. Each sign has a meaning. Looking at every single sign is vital to acquire meaning. However, the signs point at a purpose each. That's why looking at signs with the other indicative point is indispensable. Why it is indispensable, why it is a must, why it is vital, very important, because, for example, the traffic lights, each of them is not for itself. They are not for themselves. They show a meaning, they exhibit, they point at a meaning. We should always 100% concentrate on that meaning or on those meanings and act accordingly. From the design to the designer. Yes, it is for us, it is our, and we have that ability to move from the design, from the shape, to the designer, to the fashioner. For example, why are the front teeth shaped like cutting and tearing, and on the other hand, the back teeth like grinding food? Why is it like this? Why is our nose just above our mouth, and it is not on the top of our head? If it were on the top of our head, it would be difficult for us to smell something first and then eat, but it is very easy. It is really meaningful that our nose is just above our mouth. We immediately smell something, and if it smells good, if it smells delicious, fresh, useful, then we eat it. Okay. Being in pursuit of that knowledge, it was said that, yes, it was said that only little information was given about the soul, the spirit. Researching and learning were not prohibited. There is no prohibition. But of course, it is certain that only little information, little, not a little, little information was given about the soul, and all mankind is after that little knowledge. Yes, in fact, all mankind has been, yes, has been after that little knowledge given about the soul. If we if we acquire that little knowledge, it will be enough for us. Yes, thinkers, psychologists, scholars, experts, sociologists, academicians, and sages, scholars have always made efforts to obtain that knowledge, that little knowledge. Being credible in trust versus breaching of or breaking, misusing trust or betraying trust. The soul was perfect, unlimited, yes, originally. The soul, our spirit, our soul was perfect, unlimited when associated with the limited body and the limited world. It became the self because of its love with the limited body created from the earth. Yes, our body and the world are from the earth, but our soul is from God. God says He breathed, He breathed it in us. So our soul, our spirit is our metaphysical side, our angelic side, but our body is our material, physical side. As being sent to the world, he or she was given ego as a trust. When with the positive side of this ego, with the positive side of this ego key, the self who manages to return to perfection again, or who perfected his or her noble character, returned to the spirit nobility, originality, noble spirit. He or she directed his love to his or her sorry, creator or his Lord. How happy they are both in here and hereafter. Okay. Existence and infinity are the most powerful needs of a human being. The proof is this. Don't we want to sustain our youth, our health, and life forever and ever? Yes, certainly we do. we really, we really want to be young eternally. We really want to be healthy infinitely, eternally. And we really want to live eternally. And it will happen. It will happen in the hereafter. Yes, there will be no sicknesses, illnesses. There will be no oldness. There will be no old people. there will always be young people. There will be youth, health, and living forever in the hereafter. Yes, in the paradise. Okay, yes, this is all for now. This is all for now. I wish you a good day, and I hope you find this video useful. And see you in the next video. Bye for now.